Hello, everybody. My name is Maria, and I'm a Tenants United Santa Ana volunteer. Today, I'm going to be covering Santa Ana Tenant Protections during the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm going to start off with the question, are you unable to pay the rent? Well, you are not alone. Millions of people across the country find themselves unable to pay the rent as we experience the coronavirus pandemic. Many of us have lost part of our income, our jobs, are unable to work because we are sick or caring for a sick loved one, and or have to stay home to care for our children because of remote schooling. Please notify your landlord in a written notice, email, or text as soon as possible. So what are protections for tenants currently in place in the city of Santa Ana? Well, the City Council of Santa Ana enacted a moratorium on evictions and foreclosures that has been in effect since March 19th, 2020. This will remain in place until May 31st. This date could be extended by Governor Newsom. If you are a Santa Ana tenant finding yourself unable to pay the rent because of the coronavirus, your landlord cannot serve you an eviction notice for non-payment of rent. You must demonstrate to your landlord or building manager that you have experienced financial impacts related to COVID-19, including a loss of income, losing your job, are sick or caring for someone who is sick, the medical bills are taking most of your income, and or have reduced your hours at work or stopped working altogether to care for a child because of the closure of schools and the switch to remote learning because of the coronavirus pandemic. This can be done in writing through email or text. These are the best options to maintain social distancing. According to the City of Santa Ana's Eviction Moratorium, you have 30 days after the rent is due to demonstrate these financial effects that the coronavirus pandemic has placed on your household. So then, who does the Santa Ana Eviction Moratorium cover? This eviction moratorium aims to protect all Santa Ana renters. This includes all apartment complexes, tenants paying month to month without a lease, and people who rent rooms. This also applies to homeowners at risk of foreclosure and commercial tenants. Does this mean the rent is forgiven? Unfortunately, no. Both the governor's orders and the local Santa Ana eviction moratorium still require the tenant to pay rent after the period of emergency is over, which is May 31st. After this moratorium is lifted, Santa Ana renters will have 120 days, 6 months, to pay back the rent they were not able to pay. We understand the economic effects of the pandemic may be insurmountable and completely devastating to low-income, extremely low-income, and working-class people. We do not agree that tenants should have to face debt after all of this is over. We are joining in struggles across the nation to push for the cancellation of rent. So will my rent still go up? So on March 4th, 2020, Governor Newsom declared a state of emergency in California in response to the coronavirus global pandemic. The declaration of a state of emergency in California prohibits price gouging. According to California Penal Code 396, price gouging is charging a price that exceeds by more than 10% the price of an item, goods, or services before a state or local declaration of emergency. This includes the prices of rent. This means your landlord cannot raise the rent by more than 10% during the state of emergency we are currently experiencing. If you have experienced a rent increase of over 10% since the declaration of the state of emergency, you can file a complaint to the Attorney General by calling their number at 1-800-952-5225 or visiting the Attorney General website at oag.ca.gov. Additionally, the City of Santa Ana recently adopted a rent freeze. This means that all residential landlords in the City of Santa Ana are prohibited from increasing rents until May 31st. This date is subject to change if extended by Governor Newsom. So then, what do I do if my landlord is still threatening eviction or serves me an eviction notice? Any landlord threatening eviction or proceeding with eviction would be violating the orders from the Judicial Council, which became effective on April 7th, 2020. Even if the coronavirus is the reason for being unable to pay rent, the landlord may still serve an eviction notice. Unaware of the law or disregarding it, reach out to the Public Law Center hotline for legal support if your landlord is threatening you with eviction. They offer free legal support to anyone regardless of immigration status. Because they get a lot of calls, please give them 2 to 3 days to return your call. So it's the Public Law Center. Their website is publiclawcenter.org, and their number for the hotline is 714-541-1010 and the extension 303. So then, some important reminders. Always remember to document all communication with your landlord and archive your receipts. If you will be paying your landlord rent, it is recommended to pay your landlord with a money order or a cashier's check instead of cash. If you don't have proof of paying rent, it can make it easy for them to deny that you paid them. So additionally, if you cannot pay rent and you are a Santa Ana resident, it is recommended that you apply for rental assistance through the City of Santa Ana here, which is santa-ana.org/cd/safelyhome. So then some resources. If you have any questions, need insight and or support regarding your specific situation, call Tenants United Santa Ana's hotline for a response within 24 hours. Our number is 714-459-2552. We also have a link tree that directs you to our resources like the sample letter to email or text your landlord about being unable to pay the rent because of the coronavirus pandemic, the summary of moratoriums across Orange County, and our website. So that's linktr.ee/busantana. Thank you so much for watching this video. Just remember that you are not alone. This is an important time to build community, and please let us know if you have any questions. Have a good day.